Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Jund Tyvar list. Looks like we're going to be playing against soldiers today, so we'll start it off with our proving grounds, and next turn we can get our teachings of the Kirin, or not. I guess we will be using one of these cut downs, so we'll pass. Let's cut down the Thalia. We'll take 2, and opponent passes. Let's play our Haunted Ridge, Teachings of the Kirin. I completely forgot there was the Copperline Gorge in my hand, so that was definitely a misplay there. We had a Harvester and 2 lands. And from here we'll pass. The opponent's going to flash out Resolute Reinforcements. And opponent's going to attack with everybody. I think we'll just block the officer here. Play Mishra's Foundry and pass. We'll play our Deathcap Glade, an Outland Liberator, and a Bankbuster. Get set to daytime, and our Bankbuster resolves. And we will pass. Alright, opponent plays more Resolute Reinforcements. They're going to animate their Mishra's Foundry. And play a Yoshin Frontliner. They're just attacking with the Foundry here. I think we take that block. Alright, so those trade, and they pass. Our teachings flips, and we're gonna draw. We had another teachings. Ouch, that Gix's command on top was exactly what we needed. Alright, we're gonna pass. Opponent's gonna attack. And they're going to target that one, so I think we're just going to cut that guy down. Opponent's going to use a slip out the back on their token. Okay, sounds good. We'll take 3 here. And they play a Recruitment Officer. We'll put a counter on our Orochi, and let's attack for 2. We'll get rid of their Thalia. We'll make a Spirit. Opponent's going to block with their Recruitment Officer. Let's draw with our Buster again. We do hit an untapped land, so we can play our Harvester and the other Bankbuster, and we can crew that one if they want to kill our Harvester. And we'll pass. Opponent goes to attacks, and all in. Let's crew this. And block like that. We go to 8. An opponent plays a Sky Strike Officer. Okay. The Teachings flips. Let's draw with the first buster. We hit a Glissa. I think we're going to draw off of our buster. And we hit a cut down. Wow, so that was an incredibly lucky top deck. We'll absolutely take that. We'll play this Copperline Gorge. And we'll pass. An opponent plays a Brutal Cathar, targeting the Harvester. Let's see if opponent attacks here. I'm assuming they do. Oh. Or they just concede. Yep, GG's. Alright, next game. I think we're going to keep this hand. It is unfortunately very slow with the mana. We got 3 of our Triomes in the opening hand. But we do have something for pretty much everywhere on the curve. So let's drop a Proving Grounds and pass. So we hit a Copperline Gorge here. I think we can play our second Proving Grounds. We can hold open the Cut Down and play our Copperline Gorge on 3 into a Fable. Okay, opponent plays a Lone Speaker, so we'll cut that down and deny them access to their ramp. And Fable on 3. Opponent casts Fight Rigging. Alright, so we definitely need our Glissa here. Let's start getting rid of that. Let's discard a Tyvar and a Proving Grounds. See what we hit. Gix's Command and another land. Let's play our Teachings of the Kirin. Hit 3 lands in a row. I think here we don't have any creatures in the yard.
Today we carve our deeds into history.
It's +1 on there.
Show them what you're made of.
An opponent plays their own Glissa. So that's not going to be able to trigger their Fight Rigging. And another very good draw. So we can play our Sulphurous Springs, Gix's Command to make them sacrifice, and we'll do 2+1/+1 counters. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's put the counters on there. And they get their Glissa back tapped. Alright. Let's crack in for 6 here. And we'll pass. I completely forgot to activate Tyvar. Jeez. Okay. So let's see if I can stop throwing the game. That'd be good. So they're going to put their Fight Rigging counters on Glissa. And they're going in for 5 at Tyvar. Interesting. Nope, they're going in at me. There we go. Let's make a copy of our Shaman. And we'll block. An opponent casts the Run. Let's get our Outland Liberator on the field, which thankfully gives us a way to deal with the fight rigging. Yeah, still don't get to see what it is, unfortunately. Let's go to combat. We can attack, make a treasure. Yeah, so we'd basically be sacrificing the shaman off if we attacked, because they're going to eat it with the thrun. Can get back our Liberator and play the Sunslayer off of the treasure token it makes. So I think that's going to be the correct play here. Let's get Glissa onto the field.
Your story's not
And we'll get
finished
our
yet.
Liberator back. Opponent's going to attack in with Thrun at Tyvar, and Glissa at me. I think here we can just go Glissa for Glissa. Since we have their fight riggings off the field and we have our Liberator if they play another, she's not quite as imperative. If they have a kill spell for her here, it's pretty bad. Of course, they have another Undying Malice. Alright, down goes Tyvar. Alright. Let's attack for 7 here. We'll exile their Loam Speaker. We can get an extra blocker. And we'll pass. Opponent plays a Llanowar Wastes. And Nissa Ascended Animist. Okay. They're going to destroy my reflection. So I guess in response I'm going to make a copy of my Trap Breaker. So if they decide to attack, I will have a free chump blocker. And they do not. 2 lands in a row. Ouch. So if we attack with everybody, they block there and they block there. They take 2, go to 1, and I make 1 more creature with my Kieran Touch to Orochi. Then they're going to plus, make another creature. Yeah, then they'll have 3 creatures to my 3 creatures, and it'll just be a matter of if I can rip a removal spell off the top, I think. So let's attack everybody at you. We're gonna hit the Glissa out of my graveyard. An opponent goes to 1. They +1 their Nissa.
Our strength multiplies.
Opponent does not attack, and it's a 3rd land in a row. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be GG's, unfortunately. Because now we're going to be staring down about 20 power on the board. And we're going to have to get at least 2 removal spells, and there's a Titan of Industry. Yep, that's going to seal it up. GG's. Thank you all for watching, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.